The greatest lesson I have learned in life. The greatest lesson I have learned in life is that I still have a lot to learn. I still have so much to learn. This is Kingsley from Image Media, and today in our life lesson series we present to you greatest lessons in life. The happiest people do not necessarily have the best of things. They simply appreciate the things they have. We have to be content with whatever thing that we have. Sometimes we dwell in the past. The past is where you have to learn the lessons. The future is where you have to apply the lessons learned. Don't give up in the middle. So between your past and your present is a transitional period. Many people give up in those transitional periods. But I'm here to encourage you not to give up. The secret of being happy in life is accepting where you are in life and making the most out of it every day. We need to make the most out of life. Life. The greatest lessons I've learned in life is that I still have a lot to learn. The struggle you are going through today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. So do not give up. Never lose hope. The things you do for yourself will be gone when you are gone. But the things you do for others would remain as your legacy. What legacy do you desire to leave behind? Do you want to be remembered for the right reasons, or you want to be remembered for the wrong reasons? The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you discovered why you were born. If you are able to identify these 2 days, you begin to set the tone to impact your generation positively. The will to succeed is more important, but what's more important is the will to prepare. You see, when preparation meets opportunity, success is inevitable. Many a time we find people who are passionate about things, passionate about life, and yet have not prepared themselves through the process to become who they want to become. And so you see that when these people rise up to the highest height in society, either character or strength in depth of knowledge and experience, give up on them. This day we want to encourage you. I have come to realize that the greatest lessons in life is that I still have a lot to learn. The more I study, the more I know that I know little. With this quest, I see myself as a lifelong learner and a lover of wisdom, knowledge, and reason. What are the life's changing moments are you going through? What is the greatest lesson you have learned so far as you go through the various stages or the current stage of life that you find yourself in? Know that life does not consist of the abundance of things that we possess, but it consists of the things that we can be able to share with others. It consists of the things that we can do to better humanity. In these days and times, we see that lots and lots of people have become self-centered. They look inward but they do not look outward. When an egg is broken from without, life ceases. When the egg is broken from within, new life emerges. We must from within produce things that would better humanity. Anything that we get in life, anything that we acquire in life, we should know that it is not for us and us alone, but for the good of all humanity. The greatest lesson I've learned in life is that I still have a lot to learn. A lot to learn to become a better global citizen. A lot to learn to become a better person in society. A lot to learn to be able to affect my generation and leave a lasting legacy for the generations to come. This day, we encourage you to look inward and from the strength from within, begin to work out how you would better your life and also better the greater good of society. When you have a popcorn, to pop it, we target the microscopic water in the middle of the popcorn with heat. So as the heat targets the water gains what we call kinetic energy. Then it begins to change temperature as the microscopic water in the seed, in that corn, that popcorn, begins to gain kinetic energy and begins to change temperature. What happens is that it gets to a point that the seed, the corn seed, can no longer contain the energy that is built within, and therefore it pops out. So what we see is that the inside turns out. What energies are within you? What are you using to target those energies within you to pop out the best of you, to better humanity and to better the world you live in and to better the community you live in? For me, one thing I have learned is that the greatest thing is that the more I learn, the more I see that I have a lot to learn. My greatest lesson is that in life, you can make a difference when you come to the realization that you have a lot to learn in life and you have a lot to give in support of making the world a better place to be. Have a wonderful day. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, we encourage you to subscribe, like and share so that others also benefit from these life-changing stories. The greatest lesson in life I have learned is that I still have a lot to learn. What about you? Wish you all the best, and we say that Asante Sana. Be blessed. Bye.